numbers for the last 2 months on there, and yeah, as we know, the tax credit expired in April, so we know May and June is when, end of June is when our final numbers will start popping out. But our August under contracts, May year over year, we went from 95 to 127, which is a 33% increase. June went from 93 under contracts to 132, which is a 39% increase, or a 41.9% increase. And then July, we went from 87 under contracts to 119 under contracts, 36% increase year over year. So if you look at those numbers, and then if you look at how it compared out last year, you can see with the tax credit, it's the inversion that happened there. April, we were down 32%, but that was the last month with the tax credit. So numbers this year are coming in. I definitely going to come in over next year as far as our numbers, our growth, and then which means we're going to come in over 2000. And we're coming in above 2009 as well. And then if you looked at how that goes out to closed transactions, June, which would have actually been when the final round of the closings happened, the tax credit, because of the 30 to 45 to 60-day cycle, we were actually up 15.7% for our June closings. And then here's a very, very interesting number. 2010, there were 63 closings in July. This year we had 122 closings, which is a 93% increase in number of closings year over year. So what's happening is these numbers aren't hitting the press yet. So you're getting all this negative press as well, especially with the stock market doing what it did. But you're going to start having some positive numbers from the housing side start hitting the market. And then we have a vision into it because we track under contracts, and under contracts don't post for another 60 days. So
the first set of numbers that you're talking about?
Yeah, it's the first set of numbers. Yeah, so you're looking like last year, our closings, if June we had 132 under contracts, which is up 41%. July we had 119 under contracts, which is up to 36%. That's compared to last year where we had 93 and 87. You're going to see a strong August posting as far as closings as well. So June, July, August, September are going to be strong closing months. So the press is going to be reporting on those numbers because they don't have them yet. And that's what they report on. So it'll be interesting to watch. But your housing numbers are going to be up.
They won't report on that till almost October.
And they won't report on that till like October.
Yeah.
So the leading indicator is there's going to be good press coming out for the housing industry for the next 3 to 4 months because our under contract numbers are so strong. So that's to look at.